4th of July coming up. What better way to kick things off than to have your own rocket, right? A Sky Cycle. I'm senior reporter Roland Barris for Idaho News 6, and this is a replica of Evel Knievel's Sky Cycle that he used to try to jump over the Snake River Canyon, and it's the latest addition to the Spirit of Flight Museum. For any kid back in 1974 watching Evel Knievel's ill-fated attempt to jump the Snake River Canyon, this is the ultimate memorabilia. Your very own Sky Cycle.
And I found one in Tennessee.
It was at a museum there, and Gordon Page with the Spirit of Flight Foundation in Nampa suggested a swap.
You probably don't have anything I'm interested in. I said, do you have a Sky Raider airplane? He said, yeah. I said, do you have a torpedo for it? And he said, no. I said, you want to do a trade? Because I have one. He goes, yeah, I want to do that.
So Page drove 2,300 miles in 4 days to bring back what could be considered the early ancestor of things like SpaceX, a private rocket ship.
And he was plowing new ground. He was cutting new cloth and stuff to make this all happen. And I'm with you on that. I think that he was a pioneer, literally a pioneer.
Granted, a steam-powered rocket was nothing like the private spaceships of today. The crazy thing about the Sky Cycle is there was absolutely no way to control it. There were no control surfaces. You're at the whim of the rocket. The only thing Evel had at his disposal was a small lever that would release the parachute.
It's literally like a handle right here, and that was all that was in there.
Also, there's no real engine inside, just a mock-up, and some of the ads had to be changed for trademark reasons. But otherwise, it's a close facsimile with a permanent home now in the state where the original made its claim to fame. The unveiling of the Sky Cycle to the general public will take place during the Spirit of Flight Day, which is coming up July 12th. Reporting from Nampa, senior reporter Roland Barris, Idaho News 6.